Hi everybody, welcome to my house. This is Mike and Larissa's filming this video for you guys. I wanted to talk to you tonight about our game board or game maps that we have for Queen Bee. This is the 6-player map that we have, and then on the other side we've got the 4-player map for you. I really like both of these maps. The 6-player map in particular for a 5 or 6 player game where the hives are one tunnel space away from each other makes for a really aggressive and chaotic game. I really enjoy that for the 6-player or 5-player game, and then the 4-player map, the hive spaces are 2 tunnel spaces away. Works really well for a 4-player game. It also works well for a 2 and a 3-player game, as does the 6-player board. The 6-player, if you wanted to play a 3-player game on this game board, you could have these 3 hives occupied, or these 3, or however you wanted to do it. And the intent of the campaign was for it to go a lot faster than it did, get to some stretch goals, and one of those stretch goals was to provide you a second double-sided board that had a 3-player map on it, and then also a 2-player map. The 2-player game plays well on these boards, but I do like the 2-player map, the custom 2-player map, slightly better, just because it has more tunnel spaces for the worker bees to hide in and have more of an influence in the game, which a 2-player game is more strategic in that element. So I like that. Same with the 3-player map. So that was the intent. And please ignore the artwork on these game boards. That in some of the comments we've discussed that we're going to update the art for these games, and we're still in the process. I don't have an update for you today about the artwork. That's going to change. And since I was revisiting the artwork, one of the other things I wanted to revisit was, hey, since this didn't go as fast as I wanted it to, am I happy with these boards? I want to give you guys the best game that I can. And so in doing so, I messed with making a modular board. And so I cut up one of the original maps of the game. Was a little bit hard to do at first because this was one of the original layouts, but yeah, so this is the 6-player map in a modular board format. We got the 6 different hives. Again, the artwork here isn't what the game will be, but this is what the 6-player layout looks like. The thing I don't like about modular boards in this context is it's just more pieces, more setup time in a game, and so I dislike the additional mess that it can create, the additional time in setting up a game. But I do like that you can create all those custom maps with just these pieces, so you could get the same 4 maps, and you could also create your own with these pieces. So right here is a 6-player map. If I wanted to, I could take these hives off, take these pieces off, and I'm well on my way to creating the 2-player map. Whoop. See how fast I can do it on film for you guys. And so this right here is the custom 2-player map, just as I had it on the stretch goal map. So that's that. If I want to take these off, whoop, messed it up. I think you guys get the idea. But if I come here and then I come here and add 3 tunnel spaces here, then I get the custom 3-player map just as it is on the stretch goal. So that was the 6-player, the 3-player, and I already showed you the 2-player map. The 4-player map is slightly different in that the center of it is a different shape, but it's just these 2 pieces right here. Let's see if I've got this down well enough for you guys. Right there. Do green right here, and I'll do a purple right here with two tunnel spaces separating each of the hives. So that's what the modular board would look like. Again, I have I want to nail down these tunnel spaces a little bit better to see if I can consolidate them so they're not all a single piece. So as I'm exploring the art and finalizing the art for it, I can certainly make this a modular board where we can still create all these maps that were going to be a stretch goal, and you'd have two double-sided boards in the game box. I can create all the same pieces. They're just a lot of pieces. So let me know what you think about modular boards and how that would fit with Queen Bee. I certainly want to make this the best game possible that I can for you. And to do that, maybe we go the modular board route. So leave a comment for me. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the campaign page or in the comments to this video. And thank you.